Hi, Music Tech Guru here. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to use the sequencer BandLab, which is available online, and we're going to have a go at writing a very basic reggae track. This could be useful if you are studying GCSE music at the moment. So, what is reggae and how do we define it? Well, the first thing we need to think about is the tempo. Now, tempo in reggae is anywhere between 70 beats per minute and 110 beats per minute, roughly. But there is a half time and double time feel as well. So sometimes something can look to be 140 BPM, but actually it's only 70 BPM. So in terms of instruments, we would use normal drum kit, heavy bass, electric guitar, muted and as chords, an organ or electric piano, then some brass and percussion. In terms of harmony and chords, they're usually very straightforward, something like maybe C major or A minor to F major, repeated every bar or every 2 bars, something like that, very straightforward. And in the rhythm would be, you'd have an offbeat feel for the skanking guitars and organs, so that would be on beats 2 and 4. And you would have a downbeat feel for the drums and the bass. So that would be a 1 and a 3. There is also a special type of reggae where you actually drop the 1 and you emphasize just the 3s. That was done by Bob Marley. Check out the song One Drop. So now let's get on with building a reggae song using BandLab. Okay, so now we're going to start. We're just going to look at making a typical reggae beat. So let's look at, here we are in BandLab, as you can see, and it's waiting for me to decide which track to have. And I'll go on to BandLab Sounds here, which is where I can pick up loops and things like that. So I want a reggae, we can just loop in here, reggae dub, which is another type of reggae, roots beat. Okay, so there's one here, roots and dub. Let's have a look at that. And now we've got another search bar. We can go, I want some drums. So let's just go straight to the drums. Okay, and now we can play these beats. Well, that's pretty good. Now we can see here it's a 4-bar loop. It's a drum loop. It's chilled, organic. It's 150 BPM. So if I just drag this in here, it should change the tempo, as you can see, to 150 BPM. And as I said before, that's a half time of 70. So you could count it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is fast, okay? Or it's a half time, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's one of the characteristics, is you can count it both ways. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it really is 150 BPM in this case, because the drums tend to be accenting on the 1 and the 3 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the basic kind of drum beat there. So next, let's have a look at adding some other instruments. So we can hear add track, and we have virtual instruments. The first instrument I'm going to go for after the drums is the bass. So let's find a nice bass line. Dub bass. Yeah, let's just go for the dub bass. I'm going to record that in. Just press R button. Yeah, I've got that. Okay, something wrong with that. So I need to edit that. You go to the MIDI editor down here. See this don't know, let's quantize these. So if I just drag a box around all of these, and I can now quantize them so they're in time, so you can see they go line up. on this sound. So I might change the sound. If I go to the instrument here, change it from dub bass to that sounds alright. Okay, so let's add another track, another virtual instrument. Or I could add some sounds. Let's just do the skank. So let's get just use a mellow EP. Try that. Okay, so we put those in the rhythm. So they're coming on beats 2, 2 and 4. Let's record that. Press the R button. 2, 3, 4. Now you might want to put an effect on that, make it sound a little bit less up front and more like there's in a room, like a sense of space. Put the amount up. We could add some more sounds here as well, so you can always get to the BandLab sounds here, say perks. Yeah. Sounds. Let's just see what we've got without anything. Space drum, sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's put a bit of that in. Let's move that there. I'll copy that. Grab these, copy, and then put the line where I want it to start, and then paste. There we go. Or you can just pull them out here. Here's my loop. Effects on that, put a delay on that, try putting a delay on that, try filter echo, see what happens. Okay, so let's say I wanted to add another instrument, so add another track. Let's try another virtual instrument. Another kind of instrument that you would get in this sort of music is a muted guitar. So let's put a bit of muted guitar on. Here we go, nice and simple. You could have it following the bass line, like this. So let's try that. Let's just put that in. Go and just change the length of that to there. I quite like it like that. I mean, I could edit, I could just quantize that, just check the notes like so, but I like the fact that they're slightly out. My time is quite good, but if you needed to, you could highlight these like that, drag a box around them. There might be a quicker way to do that, and then quantize. Turn it up a bit. Let's just copy these again. that there, and then just copy this like that, and then we've got a nice 16-bar loop. Always look for some more sound somewhere. So another thing you could have a bit of brass, something like that, have some brass samples. But then at this point, I'd probably, for your, just have a listen to some of the kind of things that are really Selector. 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 So that would work, A minor. There we go, I'm just going to drag that in. He says, Selector. Put it there. Don't set. It could be A minor. But it's C, really. C to F. So I might do something here. I might like cut that, copy, and then have it coming in there. Yeah, so press play. Oh. Little dub reggae groove, straightforward, simple. Yeah, BandLab's all right, so you can get pretty good ideas up. You know, there's lots of stuff there that you can use that's easy to use. So have some fun with it. I hope that helps you.